Let's talk about why relationships fail. Relationships fail because when you go to talk about what's going on between you, when you talk about a relationship, or when you talk about the problem, it winds up with starting up rather harshly. You're talking about the problem very quickly. When you try to get out of this, your attempts to repair the conversation fail. They're unsuccessful. Your partner can't turn it around either. You don't accept your partner's repair. This starts leading to criticism, to where you're calling your partner names. It leads to a certain amount of criticism. Always leads to defense. If I'm being criticized, it's natural for me to defend myself, and I'll counterattack, and my partner will defend themselves against me. Then, of course, I know better, so the contempt becomes very heavy, and you're looking down on the other person. You're looking down on each other, and that leads to flooding, both emotional and physical. So you're just hit with a wave of a very intense emotion. Your heart is beating very intensely. Now, when you're trying to recover from this, you have bad memories about the relationship. In some cases, the bad memories can be so severe they poison your history of your. You try to remember what you liked about this, what the good things were in this relationship, and you can't think of any. That leads to more withdrawal, and so now it starts a withdrawal cascade, to where we go from distance to isolation. So the emotional flow, you try to think about this problem, your relationship, it leads to anxiety, flooding, your heartbeat goes fast, you're overwhelmed with emotions. It seems like the problem's unsolvable. So what do you want to do? It's best for me to solve this problem on my own. And now we have more distance. We have isolation, which leads to living parallel lives and loneliness. And now you're thinking, why am I even with this person? So relationships have a pattern that leads to breakup. Good relationships are very unique. Relationships that are in trouble, they look often a lot alike. We know this from research. John Gottman has done 30 years of research on relationships and videotaping relationships. You know, but what this guy hasn't been able to figure out, why couples wait 6 years before getting any help. I mean, that you're having trouble in your relationship, and you see it deteriorating to where you're living parallel lives, yet people they delay asking for help. That remains the unsolved, unanswered question in couples therapy.